quiet on the set, please. What's up, y'all? Danielle is teaching me how to make sweet potato cheesecake today.
Sweet potato pie cheesecake.
Sweet potato pie cheesecake. I don't know what I'm making. I don't even know if it's going to taste good, but you're going to watch me make it. What are we starting with?
Well, first, you need your sweet potatoes.
You going to put me in the... I got to peel this?
You have to wash them first.
What I got to wash it in?
In the sink, you can use this pot. Use up our little beat up pot.
Be back in a second. And I'm back with washed with sweet potatoes. So I'm going to put this on the pot.
Yeah, so once you wash it, you're going to fill your pot up with the water with the sweet potatoes in there. And now we're going to boil the sweet potatoes. So go ahead and put it on the stove. It is snowing.
Good.
Come to a boil, a raging boil. So like boil really, really good till they're soft.
You know, on the cooking shows, they get all of the, boiling stuff done before they turn on the cameras.
Okay, but we're not on a cooking show.
This is why I hate unprofessionalism.
I'm teaching you all the steps.
I hate unprofessionalism.
So next, we have the choice. You can do either a graham cracker crust or you can do a cinnamon toast crunch crust. So Stovetop Kisses, she used her cinnamon toast crunch cereal.
My grandmama used graham crackers, so we're going to use graham crackers.
Okay. So,
we ain't got no cinnamon toast crunch. I ate it all.
I was asking.
I ate it all.
I saw that this morning.
Yeah, so that's another reason why I'm offended.
Anyway, we're going to use graham cracker crust. So you need to get the Ninja so we can crush this up unless you want to crush it up with your hands.
Nobody crushing that over my hands. That's unsanitary. And to any restaurant...
Well, this is why you wash your hands first, sir.
You know what? I see.
Okay, turn it off. So we got our crust in the thing. I want you to take your fist and you're gonna pound it to make it even. But you're not gonna pound it to where it's flying up, okay?
You know I can pound. You know nothing about me, but I can pound.
Not pound.
Putting these gloves on made me feel like I work at Harold's Chicken, dropping the grease. I always saw an old man. Because I'm about to tell you why. On 103rd Rosen, there was always an old man that had an apron on. He'd be like, how much chicken he want? And he used to stand just like this with gloves on. Just, you want 6 piece? Like, yeah, 6 piece.
I used to work at Harold. We ain't never had no guy like that. Yes, we did. We had Willie. But he used
to work with a guy named Willie who used to drop chicken.
Yeah.
What else he used to drop?
He was cool.
What else he was
cool.
Man. Oh, he was cool. Old man. And those are the type of men that y'all women be going after.
All right, so you're just going to use your fist, press it, not pound it, but press it to make it even all the way around. And if you want your crust to be up higher, you can take it and push it up along the side. But you want to make sure it's even.
Well, I made sure it was even with that spoon.
It was not even, husband.
That pound there. Look at that pound there.
All right, so it's even now.
How you know it's even? Only the real chef know it's even.
So I can tell. Can you tell if it's even?
First of all, in case y'all didn't know, Chef Ramsay called me for pointers. Okay? We went out to Vegas to his restaurant over there. They made a burger. I tasted it. I said, no, that ain't it. I went in the back and I showed him how to make a Chicago-style cheeseburger. Ever since then, Chef Ramsay been hitting my line, asked me if I want to take over the, look, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. So look, we done preheated the oven to 350. Okay? According to, who is that?
Danny Rose.
Danny Rose. According to Danny Rose. Okay, we're going to pop this in there for about 8 to 10 minutes. That's what she said. Yeah, where we at?
All right, so we're getting ready to make our cream cheese filling.
Cream cheese filling. So what I put in here first?
So you're going to first use your 2 blocks of soft cream cheese.
Let's get it.
And get that in there.
Yeah. You know how much Crisco my grandma used to use. Got this sour cream in here. We finna be whipping it. Whipping it. Whole lot of white.
Here's your 2 eggs.
2 eggs. Gotta add a little vanilla. A
Folded. You know what folding is?
No.
Go ahead, mix it in.
It's mixing.
Just don't over mix it too much.
See, I was part construction worker and part chef. I love to drill.
You gonna mix it till it's smooth.
I have to adjust it. You got to slow it down. Slow it down, nice and slow. Nice and slow. What's that song? Was that Genuine? Nice and slow.
Usher?
Was it Usher? That was my fault. It's 7 o'clock. That's why I ain't remember.
7 o'clock on the dot.
I wonder if that's what he said to Kiki. No, shut up.
Don't you start with cousin Kiki.
I ain't look. Don't go there because it's not confirmed that she my cousin. Okay, it's not confirmed. But if she is,
I wasn't saying that it was your cousin.
But if she is, Kiki.
I wasn't saying that she was your cousin. Because Kiki is everybody's cousin.
Yes,
Yeah.
She may or may not share my same blood. So, okay. Tell the top chef how to do this. See, my granddaddy, he used to do it with one hand. Oh, God. Dang it.
That's what you get.
Do I got to do another egg?
No, you should be okay. Just don't get no shell in it.
You might be eating some shell tonight.
I might.
You might be eating some
You
shell.
never
Look at
know.
something turn out crunchy. That's me. That's the special touch.
Clean it up before it drip on the floor.
That's a special touch.
Oh, crusty, elbows.
Don't worry about that. Look here, every chef got crust.
No, they don't.
Every chef. You
No, they
ask
don't.
Chef Ramsay because you got to wash all the way up to the arm. That's what you got to do. When you wash all the way up to the arm, every chef got a little rust.
Add your sugar. Not all of it at one time. So this is brown sugar and white sugar. Slowly. That's enough.
Hey, you ain't got to tell the top
So
chef.
it's a cup and 1/4 of white sugar and brown sugar.
That's a mountain of sugar, boy. This gonna have the kids bouncing off the walls. Gonna have me bouncing off the walls.
Ooh. Ooh. Relax your shoulders.
What? Look here, look. If you ain't tense, you doing something wrong.
That's heavy whipping cream, 1
Heavy
cup.
whipping cream. Heavy on the cream. There's cinnamon in there.
So that's cinnamon, nutmeg, and a pinch of salt.
I smell it. That cinnamon sting the nostrils, boy. I tell you.
No, that's the nutmeg.
No, that's the cinnamon. Trust me. I smell it.
No, you smell it. I'm gonna let you smell it.
How you gonna tell somebody what?
Because
they
I
smell?
know what it smells.
That's my thing. I ain't never understood a woman tell a man what he smell. You don't smell that. How you gonna tell the man? So you got this out the oven and put it in the freezer.
No, you don't put it. You haven't put it in the freezer. You put it in the oven on 350 for 8 to 10 minutes, and then you just let it cool, and it comes out like this.
All right, well, we got our 2 bowls.
I was trying to find the next step.
You ever did 3 car munch? You lived in the hood. You did 3 car munch. So you know which one. You know which one.
Alright.
I could be from LA. Like Snoop Dogg.
Something seriously wrong with you.
It might be, Danielle.
Get a spoon so that you can layer the cheesecake at the bottom.
This is a Kool-Aid
It's a
spoon in the
serving
hood.
spoon.
In the hood, this is a Kool-Aid spoon. Because the only thing we used this for was for mac and cheese and Kool-Aid.
In your hood.
Don't tell me what's going
Alright.
on.
So you're gonna do a layer of sweet potato at the bottom. Not all of it, but you're gonna do a
Why
small
you
bit.
yelling at me, first of all? We got to talk more compassionate.
You're gonna use a
That ain't
small
working
layer.
either. That ain't working either.
Okay, I mean the sweet potato.
Girl,
at
you
the
said
bottom.
cheese out.
Well,
This boy.
and you want to spread it within so it covers the graham cracker crust.
Are you gonna do too much all night? Are you gonna do too much all night? You need to let me know something.
Come on. Yeah, go all the way around. It should be like 2 layers. That's enough, and then you.
Parents should have paid for me to go to culinary arts. I mean, I'm already an artist. Why not add cooking to the resume? Why are you standing there looking like the children of the corn? I'm finished with you today. I'm done with you.
So you can create swirls within it. To give it
Swirls?
that pretty effect.
Well, how you do it? How you do it? Got me over here sweating, girl. Turn the fan on up in here.
Top
you
layer.
ain't doing nothing but playing in it, Danielle.
It was supposed to have been a top layer of sweet potato, but you did it incorrectly.
You
so
ain't doing nothing but playing.
it's giving it a pretty effect, isn't it?
Well, I told you I should have poured all.
marbling.
I told you that we could have just made 3 layers, and I could have poured all the cheesecake in it for the first time instead of putting some on top. You did that. That's your fault. Bad teacher.
It's still coming out pretty. Put it in your oven on 350 degrees for 50 minutes.
And how long I'm supposed to leave it in the freezer?
Overnight. If you
Overnight.
If you can't wait, according to Danny Rose, you do it overnight or about 4 to 6 hours. I suggest overnight.
Let me tell you something. This is getting devoured tonight. So
All right.
when we come back up in here with the kids, this is getting devoured tonight.
All right.
See, only real chefs know how certain stuff gonna turn out. You know, and I'm certified. You gotta be certified. You got to be certified. Look at that. Look at that right there. Is it supposed to rise up like that?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Don't touch it.
That look like something you get from the Cheesecake Factory.
Don't slam the other door.
Sound like something you get from the Cheesecake Factory. Y'all in and out on the Cheesecake Factory, you could be eating bitters like that.
Bitters like that.
Bitters, baby, bitters. Put it in the freezer, huh?
You gotta let it cool.
You gotta let it cool.
And then we put it in the freezer.